week 2, math, lesson 1 for 2nd grade. We're going to introduce how to analyze numbers because soon we're going to be using numbers for long multiplication in 2nd grade. Have you guys ever analyzed?
Yeah.
I think you have. Have you analyzed food?
Yeah.
Okay. Has any of you analyzed pizza?
Yeah.
Okay. Get a piece of pizza, okay? And it's got anchovies and broccoli and an awful lot of garlic and no pepperoni, no cheese, and weird little like dark olives, but the kind that are super salty. Are you gonna eat that? No. Okay, you get another piece of pizza, you open a different box and you look at that and you're like, okay, I'm gonna try this one. You take a bite and you taste sausage. Another bite, oh man, pepperoni, really gooey cheese that's like kind of hot but doesn't burn your mouth. The crust is like just crisp and it's got chewy soft stuff inside. And it just has a little bit of salt but not a ton of garlic. You just analyzed it. Which one are you going to eat the whole thing? The second one. Okay. Your brain was analyzing. Your brain was going, this is what's in it. Okay? Have you ever analyzed a book?
Yeah.
Have you ever opened a book and you look at the book, you know, let's pick this one. You look at this book, you open it, and you're like, there's not much pictures, and the pictures are hard to understand, and there's a bunch of words, and some of the words are like college level. Is this the book that I'm going to spend the next week reading? And then you get a Dog Man book, and you see like a bunch of cool pictures with people making weird faces, lots of dogs, lots of little kids. Not a whole lot of words, but the words there are in there are cool words. And your brain's going, which book do I want to read? The Dog Man book. So your brain is analyzing. When you analyze something, you're looking at what's in it. What is in this thing? Okay? Have you ever analyzed a car?
Yeah.
Those are pretty fun to analyze, huh? So you get in a car, you turn the engine on, and as soon as you turn the engine on, something goes like this. Boom! And the next thing you know, there's a bunch of smoke coming out the back of the car, and the car goes. And you look at the seats, and there's a bunch of holes in them, and there's cobwebs above your head. And you're going, okay, you know, well, it's a car. And then you get in this other car, and you turn on the stereo, and it just has like boom, bada, boom, bada, boom, and the seats are all sleek and leathery. You turn on the engine, and it's like, and you try speeding up, and it just goes, whoosh, and you can watch movies in the back of it. Your brain's analyzing which car is better, right?
And you can watch while it's driving.
Absolutely, for sure, the second one.
And it will drive for you, and you can watch a movie.
Yeah.
And it will drive for you.
Yep, and it tells you like, okay, we're getting into the city, you got to turn left in a mile, you know. Your brain is going, okay, I think I like the second car better. I don't like the car that went boom and has cobwebs. So analyzing is something we do. We think about a biggish thing and what's in it, okay? You can walk into a classroom and think about what is in this classroom. Who are the kids that are in it? What kind of materials are in it? Does it have windows? Does it smell nice? Okay? You can walk along a street and be thinking about, is a dog going to attack me? Right? Are the people here nice or are they kind of mean? So you're analyzing. We're going to analyze today, but we're not going to analyze people or food or cars. We're going to analyze numbers. And I'm just going to pick a random
That means what? Close your eyes.
thing out of here. There's a number. We're not even going to do both numbers. We're just going to do one of these numbers. We'll do the top one because it's bigger. So over here, this is where you just write stuff. This is where you're going to analyze. See the black line? When you cross that black line, that's where you start analyzing. Over here, you're just going to write that number. These lines, you just need to make sure that these numerals are touching. So the 2 has to touch the green units line. It can be in the box, but it has to touch that line. The 1 has to touch the blue 10's line. Just has to touch it. The 3 has to touch the red 100's line.
I need an eraser.
So that's how you write it. Was that hard? Okay, do it.
My pencil.
Go ahead and get another one.
I need another one. This one's a little bit more.
Good, Jude. Make the 2. See its tail? Let's make it touch that green line. There. Just has to touch it. Older, good. Make the 1. You did. You touched. Good. Grayson did it. You're all being careful to touch. So, see your 2? See that little bottom part, Kaden? Make it touch the green. Just move it over a little bit to touch the green. See your 2? Touch it. Okay. Hey, Older, that 3 looked really good to me, actually. Okay, Jude did great. Alexis, how are you doing? Love it. Alexis found something she did incorrectly and fixed it. But Alexis, the 1, make the bottom of it stretch over so it's touching that blue.
I think I would
See
like
the bottom
blue
part,
one
Alexis? Yep. Make it touch that blue 10's line.
Can we?
Sure, Jude. Car would be more fun to analyze, right?
Yeah, you know
Especially if
why?
it was yours.
Can we?
Well, we're not gonna. No, guys, we gotta move on. I don't want the lesson to take forever. Did Alexis make her 3? Okay, all of you, we're gonna cross the black line. This is analyzing land. What's in that 2? Is it 2 jelly bellies?
Yeah. No, it's still stuck. It's still 2 lightsabers.
It's 2 lifesavers. Is it 2 bear claws?
Yeah. No, it's 2 it's 2 sharks. 2 glass. Blades of glass.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it 2 blades of glass?
Yeah. No, it's 2 schools.
It's 2. Okay, I'll give you guys a clue. Ooh, Jude's the closest. Jude used a math joke. He said it's 2 million, so he's closer than anyone.
2,000.
Ooh, you were getting hot. That's really close.
2 units.
2 units. Good. So over here, see where it says units? Put the 2. And remember, it's gotta touch it. Gotta touch that green.
2. Oh, it's touch
that. Okay. Go back over here and look at this 1. What is that? 1 what, Alexis?
10.
1 10. Drop down. Does that 10 have any units?
No.
No. So please put a 0. It does not have units. And look, your 0 goes under the 2, not next to it. Under it. Yeah, there. And next to it, put a 1 on that blue line. 10. No, I'm not taking questions. So next to that 0 that you did, well, we'll wait. Put 1.
But it's a 2.
And it has to touch the blue. If it's not touching it, make it touch it. Make it touch. Yours is great. Last of all, what is that?
Move it up a little. One more. 300.
Yes. Doesn't have any extra 10s or units.
No.
So we're going to put a 0 and another 0. And then your 3 has to touch the red. You just analyzed. You wrote down everything what's in this number. Wasn't that cool? We're going to do 1 more, and this time you're going to make it up. No, Jude, you said it was 3. You said it was 3. Now you wrote a 1. So change your 1 and make it say 3. Right here.
Can I make
So make a line to show that you're done with that. All the way across.
How do I?
Put line all the way across. Do I need to start the lesson over, Walter? How come your hand and pencil keep going into the video? Thank you. That's going to be distracting our kids that distance learn. Did you make your line all the way across, Alder? Thank you, everybody that did. Alexis, you've been quiet. Can you think of a number? In the hundreds. And don't make it be 300 something. Make it be like something else, like 400 something or 500 something. No, I don't want to go into the thousands. All right, Kaden, think of a number in the hundreds.
100.
Okay, 1,000 is 1,000. We can't use that.
Oh.
Jude.
1,000.
So no, we're not going to go into the thousands.
Oh.
Grayson.
700.
Okay, 700 what?
40. 10.
740.
4.
That's 2 4s. Let's have
I
747.
said 3, 4.
734. Okay. So guys, okay, we're going to put 734 has 4 units. Make sure they're touching that green line. And 734 has 3 tens. And they're going to touch that blue line. And 734 has how many hundreds?
1.
734.
7.
7, thank you, Jude. And it has to touch that red line. You
mine
wrote it.
is.
734. So let's change that to 3 and move your 7. There's your 3, it's okay. And 7. Now, cross over into analyzing land. Units first, right? We always do the units first. How many units?
4.
4. So over here, make a 4 touching your green line. Jude, over here, cross this black line and just put a 4 on the green. It has to touch the green line. Good. How many tens does it have?
3.
3. So go down under the 4, and you're going to put a 0 because there's no extra units, right? That's just 3 tens. And next to that, the 3 has to touch the blue line. Kaden, 0 units and 3 tens. Looks pretty good. Good, Alder. Now drop down and write 0 extra units and 3 tens. That looks great. And last of all, what else does it have? Not Grayson, because he followed. Somebody else tell me. What's the yes, Alder.
What else does it?
Yeah. It has 4 units. It has 3 tens. What else does it have? It has something.
700.
Yes. So you're going to go down again and write 2 zeros, right? No extra units, no extra tens, but 7 for the hundreds. Touching the red line. And that's it. You guys did good. The lesson is over.